Welcome to part 4 of our series. In this session, we'll be diving into some of the remaining tabs, focusing on the mechanics, audio, loading, and configure tabs. Mechanics and audio are standout features of Playzo, making it truly unique. Playzo stands out as an advanced editor because, unlike others where you can only tweak visual elements, this editor allows you to alter the game's mechanics. We understand that not all players prefer the same level of complexity. Your audience might vary. Some might enjoy a challenging game due to their tech savviness, while others might prefer a simpler experience. Playzo accommodates both. In the Mechanics tab, you have the power to adjust the game's complexity. For instance, in this game, you can modify how fast the central wheel rotates and the number of arrows available to hit the gift boxes. Each hit rewards you with a score, and you can set the number of levels in the game. By default, there are 6 levels. The game begins at a slower rotation speed of 2.4, which gradually increases as levels advance. As the game progresses, the wheel speeds up, more gifts appear, and fewer knives are available. You can tweak these settings to make the game more complex or simpler. Consider adding more levels for a longer, more engaging game, or reducing them to create a short mini-game experience. You have full control, essentially crafting a game from scratch on Playzo. Now, let's talk sound settings. A game isn't as fun if it's not interactive. For example, when you release an arrow, there's a sound. When hitting a gift, there's a sound. Currently, I've muted the sound for this demo. There is a sound effect when you hit a previous knife or when the game ends. You can experience for yourself how interactive and immersive it becomes with sound effects. Other editors often lack such immersive sound experiences. You can also add background music or stick with sound effects if you feel they suffice. Mechanics and audio are very robust features available in premium tiers. Moving on to the Configure tab, where you'll find basic settings for your game. In the Configure tab, you decide if you want to show the start screen or lead screen. You can toggle these off if they're unnecessary. I recommend showing the start screen only if you need to set some specific context before the game. If your game is intuitive, you can skip this extra screen. You have the ability to rearrange the lead screen position, whether before or after the game screen. Next, you can set a custom domain and webhook settings for lead collection. You can configure email notifications for each lead collected, ensuring you're always updated by adding an email here. When sharing a game, set a preview image, title, or description for the link. You can also customize the favicon. Once everything is ready, publish your game. You'll receive a URL and an embed code to integrate it onto any website like WordPress or Shopify. For offline events or places like restaurants, download a QR code. People can scan this to play the game. Publishing takes about 15 seconds, so hang tight. In the Analytics tab, you'll access real-time data on total views, unique users, and collected leads. Daily charts show views, unique users, and leads with a Google Sheets export option coming soon. I almost forgot the Loading tab. This is your splash screen or loader that appears while your game loads. There are many cool options to explore, such as adjusting colors or uploading your own SVG for a custom icon or logo. That wraps up all the tabs. Thanks for watching.